All righty, the Hampton Road Show is a proud media sponsor of the Best of Coastal Virginia Chefs Throwdown. And we're in the kitchen with two chefs from the Best of Coastal Virginia Chefs Throwdown. It's happening at the Coastal Virginia Magazine Best of Party, and we're getting a preview of the heated competition. Today we have Chef Nigel Jenkins from Orapax and Chef Daniel O'Neill from Venture Kitchen and Bar. They're both in the kitchen, one segment apiece, and they're all making something special. Daniel, what are you making?
I'm going to be making a scallop ceviche.
Scallop ceviche from Venture. What is the trick to your scallop ceviche?
Just a lot of acid to cook the scallops and fresh fruit to go along with it.
All right, so you're throwing down against Nigel over here from Orapax. Nigel, what are you making?
I'm making spanakopita.
Spanakopita, which is?
A Greek spinach pie.
They baked in the oven. We got a little Greek, we got a little seafood. We'll get cooking in just a moment, so stick around. We're back on the Hampton Road Show, and today we have a double feature in the kitchen featuring the chefs competing in the Best of Chefs Throwdown happening at the Coastal Virginia Magazine Best of Gala this Thursday, proudly sponsored by the Hampton Road Show and Wavy TV 10. And kicking off our special preview is Chef Nigel Jenkins from Orapax making their signature spanakopita.
Correct.
Did I get it right,
Yes,
Nigel?
you did.
I was a
You
little
did.
worried about that. My Greek's
Yes.
not real good. So what is exactly spanakopita?
Spanakopita is a Greek spinach pie using phyllo pastry, a very thin pastry. It's just all onions, feta cheese, traditional Greek feta cheese, onions, egg, oil, and some grated Romano cheese and spinach, all mixed up, then folded into triangles, and then baked.
Now, Orapax has been serving Norfolk since 1966. It's a wonderful restaurant, and it's all things Greek. What does this mean for you guys to be recognized by the readers and to be competing here at this competition?
It's everything you can want from being a local restaurant. To have the readers and the people that come and eat there vote for you is what you want.
And that says a lot for the restaurant
Yes,
itself.
yeah.
Okay, so listen, let's get to cooking. Show me how we do this.
Okay. So these are all the ingredients. As I say, we have onion, feta cheese, Romano cheese, egg, oil. We would throw these all in together.
Okay.
These are all measured out. It's quite a simple operation.
Well, I guess just measuring everything out seems to be the biggest part of it.
Yeah. And then this all gets mushed up, and I have the final mix here. I don't know if you want me to mix that.
Well, you know what? You know, if you have the final mix, you can. Are you going to do it by hand, or?
I normally do it by hand. I put a glove on.
Well, hey, you know what? I mean, go ahead. Since you got the glove on, you go ahead and mix it up.
It's just a case of getting all the ingredients together, breaking up the spinach.
Right.
Okay.
So that's it.
That's it.
Just like that.
Just like that. Nothing, no utensils needed, as long as you wear a glove.
Okay.
Must wear a glove, especially as there's raw egg in there.
Absolutely. Okay, so this is the final, what will go in the phyllo dough, and you've already got some made up right there.
Yes, I do.
And now, working with phyllo dough, what's the trick?
The trick is to open the packet and keep it covered as late as possible, because it dries out very quickly.
And once it dries out, it's hard to roll?
You can't roll it or do anything, because it becomes crispy, and as you bend it, it breaks.
Okay.
You can see how delicate it is here.
Right.
So what we do is we take a piece, fold it into three. You can see it's breaking already there. And just take a good, generous portion there.
And you're doing like triangles.
Just
okay.
do it in triangles.
Very nice.
And I have some here.
And you got your tray right here. Okay.
We'll do one more.
So, Nigel, I can tell you've got this accent here. Where are you from?
I'm from England, North London.
Right.
Yes. Came over here with the British Navy in 2000. I was actually an admiral's personal chef.
Oh, cool.
Spent 2.5 years here, and then met my wonderful wife, Patty, who is principal of Kempsville Middle School.
Oh, little shout out to Patty.
Yes. Love you, baby.
Yep, Kempsville Middle. What a great school.
Yes. And retired from the Navy in 2004 and decided to come back and live here. And
Well,
I love the life.
It's not the American Navy, but the American service, but I'm sure the people over there appreciate your service.
Yes,
Anybody
yes.
who gives
And
that much to their country, you know, good for them.
worked alongside the Americans in both Gulf Wars and during a lot of exercises, so had a great time.
So, and now you're the personal chef for an Admiral. Now you're working at Orapax. What's the draw? I mean, how much fun is it working over there?
It's great fun. Nick, who owns it, took over from his father in the 1982, I think it was.
Right.
And it's just a great family atmosphere. He's got great family values, treats his staff like their family.
That's cool.
And I think that shows in the restaurant and the food.
And a tremendous following too. Loyal customers come back
Yes.
on a regular basis there at Orapax. Okay, so you've wrapped up the spanakopita.
Yes. So we just brush it with melted butter. Generous brushing of melted butter.
Right. Then obviously you're going to pop it in the oven.
Yeah.
How long is it in there for, Nigel?
About 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
350, 360, something like that.
Okay.
So we'll put that over here. And
Do you have some already made up?
miraculously,
I didn't know that.
I have
I
some
should
made
have
up.
known, but I do. Okay, wow, look at that. So you want it to be golden brown like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Golden brown, and they become crispy, as you can see.
Uh-huh.
And then
So is this the dish that you might be serving or will be serving?
no, this isn't the dish. This
Okay,
is
what were you doing for the-
we are doing a lamb creole over roasted red potato mash.
Okay.
We decided to do this to show the traditional Greek dish for the restaurant.
Sure.
And also the lamb will be Greek style.
Greek style.
Yep.
Well, Nigel, this is a pleasure working with you today, man. I appreciate you coming in.
Thank you very
Orapax
much.
is located at 1300 Redgate Avenue in Norfolk. Give them a call at 627-8041 or look them up online, theorapax.com. Remember, Coastal Virginia Magazine Best of Party. Aubrey and myself will be there. It is Thursday, 6 p.m. at the Half Moon Cruise and Celebration Center in downtown Norfolk. Tickets and information, coastalvirginiamag.com. Thank you, Nigel.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Alrighty, we're back in the kitchen, kicking off our Best of Coastal Virginia Chefs Throwdown sneak preview. All right, we've already heard from Nigel from Orapax. Now it's Daniel O'Neill from Venture Kitchen and Bar in Hampton. Daniel, welcome to Hampton Roadshow.
Thank you.
What are you going to be making for us?
Today I'm making scallop ceviche. I got here some sea scallops. For Thursday's event, we'll be using bay scallops. They're a little smaller, but this is what I got my hands on today. So I'm going to start off by taking off the boots, and then we're going to marinate them in acid citrus juice. I got orange juice, lime juice, and lemon juice. And then we're going to make a little salad to put on top and dress it up.
Now, Daniel, you've mentioned taking off the boots.
Yeah, the boot. It's this little part on the side of the scallop that connects it to the shell, and it comes right off. You just peel them right off. And
Okay.
these are chewy, so you don't really want them on your scallop. We usually save them for sauce or something.
Right.
Extra.
I didn't know about that. Now,
Don't
what is
waste
the
it.
biggest difference between a bay scallop and a sea scallop?
Well, bay scallops are generally really small. They're
Okay.
a smaller version of scallops, and then obviously these sea scallops here are really big and a lot more sweeter. So I'm just going to throw these in here in the bowl here. Add some fresh squeezed orange juice.
Now, wow, the
Lemon
importance
juice.
of all the citrus, because it seems like it'll really make it sweet.
Ceviche
Daniel.
is a Latin American dish, and it's basically cooking seafood with acid. You can do it with
Okay.
any fish, and I like to use orange juice, and I'm using lemon and lime juice, particularly lemon and lime because they're more acidic, and they help coagulate the proteins in the seafood, causing it to cook.
Very nice.
So I'm going to mix all that together. I got some kosher salt here. I'm going to sprinkle that in there for seasoning and flavor. It pulls out the moisture, allowing the acid to go back into the fish to give it flavor.
Right.
So I'm just going to stir that around here.
Now, how long does this have to sit?
Usually with the smaller scallops, not long. Depending on how you are with seafood, a lot of people that eat ceviche that really enjoy it, they'll eat it right away while it's still a little raw. But
Okay.
since I'm serving in a restaurant, I like to cook it overnight, marinate it overnight to make sure it's fully cooked and won't make anyone sick or anything.
Okay,
like
so we don't have overnight. Do you have some already prepared?
Yes, I actually do.
And listen, while you pull them out, tell me about Venture Kitchen and Bar. Congratulations. The readers of Coastal Virginia Magazine have named you guys one of the best new restaurants. Tell me more.
It's a nice little spot. We do small artisan pizzas, 10-inch pizzas. Take 3 minutes to cook in the oven. We got a nice big pizza oven there for you. We also do tapas dishes, small portions. We make fresh bread in-house every week. I make fresh baguettes.
Very nice.
We do all of our sausage and charcuterie in-house also. That's my personal hobby there.
Your personal hobby. Okay, so here are the scallops that have been sitting overnight, and you're going to go ahead and wrap up your ceviche.
Yeah.
What's next?
So I'm going to grab another glove here and another bowl.
Okay.
And I got some fresh pineapple here chopped up, some red onions. I got some small diced jalapenos. We grew these fresh behind the restaurant. And some cilantro. I'm just going to make a small little salad to put on top. And right here I have some sweetened chili lime juice that I made this morning before I came. Just dress that up a little bit. And then we're going to take our plate here. Excuse me. Put some of this lime juice on it. A little olive oil just for a presentation.
All right, well, go ahead
Scallops.
and continue wrapping up your dish. You are local. How important is it for you to experiment in the kitchen, Daniel?
It's really important. I've lived here my whole life, Hampton, Virginia, born and raised, and you know, it's fun to see the people I grew up with come in there and see me express myself and my personality and my food, and it's always good to have them enjoy
Got to
themselves.
shout out to any family members, mom, dad, or anything?
Mom, dad,
There
they're
you
both
go.
at home watching me. I called them this morning before I came,
Very nice.
and let them know I was going to be here.
And
Love
look,
you guys.
there it is right there, a finished product. It looks phenomenal. Don't forget, Venture Kitchen and Bar is located at 9 East Queensway in Hampton. Give them a call at 325-8868. Find them online, venturekitchenandbar.com. And don't forget, Coastal Virginia Magazine Best of Party is Thursday, 6 o'clock, Half Moon Cruise and Celebration Center in downtown Norfolk. The DeLoreans will be playing. There will be so many great restaurants. You can sample all their foods. Get your tickets and information at coastalvirginiamag.com. Daniel O'Neill, appreciate it, my man.
Appreciate it.
Great
Thanks for
job.
having me.
Can't wait to try that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does.